It's time for Tuesday Tips. Erin's back tonight from Stateline Kids with some fun family events to put on your summer calendar. Happy summer.
Thank you. Happy summer to you.
Yeah, I think it was still spring last time you were here.
It was.
So you're planning your summer calendar.
Yes.
For your family, which is obviously very busy. But
sure, yeah.
what do you want to make sure we all put on our calendars for June?
Well, I would say first thing is get to a Sky Carps game.
Okay.
If you have not been, this is such a fun type of game to go to. It's in Beloit, and they have a beautiful stadium there. They've got two good games coming up that are a themed night.
Okay.
So they've got Dino Night coming up this Saturday.
Fun.
That's going to have some like animatronic dinosaurs, and they do just dino themed things throughout the game. And then they also have a Princess Night coming up on June 20th. So if you have any kids that love, those Disney princesses, they're going to want to go check that out and see that fun night.
Another reason to put that dress back on. I saw some little girls at a gas station as princesses last week, and I was like, hi, Belle.
Yeah,
Hi,
exactly.
Sleeping Beauty. How you doing?
Perfect
That's
day.
super fun. Yeah, and the whole family, like you said, can enjoy it. It is such a new stadium and compared to some of the other stadiums, too. Which
It's very
is
nice.
fun. Food and drinks, good, too. Speaking of fun family things, Friday Night Flicks has always been a blast, but there's a little twist this year, isn't there?
There is. So Davis Park is getting renovated, which is awesome. They're having a huge $1 million+ renovation going on over there. So it's totally closed all summer. So they're moving it inside the Coronado Theater, which I think is really cool because when my parents were young, you could actually see movies there.
Yeah.
Like, they haven't done that for a long time, but you can watch movies there. So it's going to kick off on June 13th with Wicked.
Cool.
So it's going to have a block party outside first for a couple hours before the show where you can get like food, buy drinks. I believe Pepsi's there, ZOK is there, doing like fun stuff, free stuff, as well as some paid activities too.
They always have like fun things too regarding the movie, like sort of. I bet you there'll be like a witch there.
We're not sure. There might be a couple witches there. You never know.
Yeah, that sounds like so much fun. I know a couple years ago, and by this point, it maybe was like 10 years ago, they didn't hold it outside for rain or whatever, but it was like in the BMO. Coronado seems like such a great upgrade for the fact that we can't be outside this summer.
Yes, it should be really nice. So if you're a person who doesn't like the outdoors and you were not going because you're like, I don't want to get bit by bugs and stuff, this is your season.
Absolutely.
They've got 3 movies, so check one of them out.
All right, another Friday event, Family Fridays at the Discovery Center Museum. What's happening there?
So Discovery Center Museum on Fridays in the mornings, it's usually like 11 to 2. They will do a special thing every Friday through the summer. And this is like all kinds of different activities. It usually has crafts, it has a theme. And so the 13th, it's kicking off with the foam party, which is, that's one of the best ones in my opinion. So basically they like corner off an area in the parking lot. They're just blasting foam. They've got fun music playing. Kids can come in their swimsuits and they're just going to get covered in bubbles, and it's a really good time.
That's so fun. And you said that's every Friday, basically throughout the summer. There's a different event that they do?
Yes, different themes. There's ones with like barnyard animals, there's superhero theme, all kinds of different themes all summer, and it is included in your admission, so then you can just go in afterwards. And sometimes it's in the parking lot, sometimes it's in a different place in the building, and then you can see the whole museum for that admission price.
Okay, that's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Now, do you ever do some non-family kid things through the summer?
Do I? Well, I want to try stand-up paddle boarding, so I want to do that by myself.
That's like on your summer bucket list?
Yes.
Are you a water sports girl?
No.
Me either. So I can't. I do not want to try that. But good for you. What makes you want to do that?
It just looked kind of fun. I was like, oh, that looks like a good way to get outside, like get a little tan, do something active.
By yourself?
Yeah, be by myself.
It does kind of seem a little more like centered with your own body more than like a kayak to me.
Yeah.
So like I feel like I maybe would have more control-ish than a boat.
Yeah, maybe. I haven't kayaked either. That looks fun too.
Well, you can get that stuff done this summer.
I will.
Just for you.
I will.
Erin, and you tell us all about it. Stateline Kids is where you can find her on Facebook, on Instagram, StatelineKids.com. And I bet if you have any questions about, any close-ish area to Rockford, like Chicago or Milwaukee or anything like that, I bet Erin can help you find something fun.
I can find it for you.
Too. Thank you so much for being here.
Sure thing.
GDS Summer School kicks off next. We're learning how to run just in time for Global Running Day. Olivia's waiting in the Mahoney Blue Room to teach us. We'll be right back.